All right, let's continue. Okay, so we are on the quest to this one here. Get the taxidermist, and we need some high-quality spread corpses from the trapper Frankie Billings. This is so far. Oh, this is. Okay. So this was the Fort Endurance, right? So we're going down here basically. Let's see what happens. Corporate negotiator, tamed Metadier.
Nice of you to shoulder a bit of the workload.
Okay, these are all corporate guys. So no enemies. Rather friendlies.
So what's the story with you exactly? Do you stand for anything? Believe in anything beyond worshipping the rifts and stabbing things?
I do not worship the rifts, but you already know that, don't you? You are just trying to goad me.
Swear you take
That's
more
fine.
naps than are
I
acted
welcome your
on.
hostility. Enjoy
Kindly
it, in
don't
fact.
kindly
I'll speak
don't
plainly.
interrupt me.
Something's
Training
deeply
Metadiers is
wrong
enough
with
of a
you.
headache
If
without
the commander
answering
wants you
straight
here, fine, I'll let it be. But I've got my eye on you.
If you really want to fight me, all you have to do is ask. I'll be happy to sharpen my blades on your bones. I even promise to try not to kill you.
Yeah, she's completely psychotic.
Hey, Pinchy. Hey, kindly take a couple steps back, friend. This time with my precious Mantisaurs is sacred.
Okay, so we don't exactly know where this person is that we're meant to talk to. So we just have to go around and do some exploring, really. Really. There's some fucking tunnel there, but let's go down here first. Zyranium. I see the feeling, do I need more like energy? Because I think it's from science, right, that the energy goes up, but my science is already quite high to be honest, so why is it so quickly drowning? You know what I mean? It goes down. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know. Yeah, no way that we're getting through there in any fashion. Unless there's a narrow path that you can go through. I don't know. Seems crazy. Okay. So we'll leave that for now and continue here. As this looks like traps, so probably getting close to this guy. Because it looks like someone has set traps for us for these rat thingies. Rats, that's it.
You lost, stranger? I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protectorate? Anti?
Actually, I'm an Earth Directorate agent.
Really? An Earth Directorate agent? I have no idea what that is, but okay. Me? I'm a Sprat Trapper. Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Whoever's calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow.
The taxidermist back in Matriarch's Mercy wants some fresh spread corpses.
Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about his sprats. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for sprat meat.
Observation 8.
You know where to find?
We can do observation 8. Oh, that's actually quite good. That is also good. That is also good. %25 weak shock damage. Yep. What's the next guns thing, I guess, is the question, right? Guns 14. Guns 20. Guns 6. I need more perks in general. Right. We're gonna do the damage stuff here.
Good to see. Now, what can I do you for? Slower than I'd like, but that's not the first time I've had to tighten the old belt. Things will pick up once the war is over. Unless a rift devours the colony. When that happens, sprats and bits will be the least of my troubles. So, we doing business. The sprats are all premium quality. Let's talk price.
Forgive me, but these spreads smell like brandy. Have they been drinking?
No, that was me. I was enjoying a bottle a little too much and spilled it. Not to worry. I cleaned off the sprats. Hypothetically, if you happen to be weighed down by a bottle of prestige brandy, I'd be more than happy to take it off your hands.
What do you know? A bottle of prestige brandy. You can have it for the spreads.
Aren't you resourceful? Take all the sprats you need. Next stop, inebriation station. Population, me. Pleasure doing business.
Nice. That was free.
Hey now, that's mine. Excuse me.
Cool. Alrighty. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back. Thank you, Raiko.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever
Thus, if we can
I think we have a bounty actually to hand in.
Hassan is the first among equals of the Ronin.
Oh.
The grand plan is the predetermined order to the entire
Okay, I think for this one we have done all the optional stuff. Oh no, we still have to
we can
recruit the
predict it down
taxidermist
to
actually.
a decimal point.
Any luck with the sprat hunt?
Yes.
Decent quality, all things considered. Frankie's work is second to none. You can tell the good doctor I'll be around shortly, armed with needle and thread, calipers, and my finest jar of glass eyes.
Thanks in advance for lending your medical skill to the
No, thank
refugees.
you. It's always a pleasure to bring passion to one's work, even when that passion is a tad morbid. Be seeing ya, Agent.
Beautiful. Alright, so we got all the optional people. We got the
Since the
automech, the taxidermist, and the plumber. Which really are people that should not be doing
How
this.
about that? Me, a real doctor and everything.
Not to worry, Agent. My patients are holding together.
When I asked the seer for medical specialists, a plumber was not what I had in mind. Trust in the Order to think outside of the box. Take this. On behalf of the Order and the displaced, I thank you. Now, will there be anything else?
I also rescued an automech.
Thanks to you, our automechanical doctor has been dispensing medication and setting broken limbs with tireless efficiency. Here, you've earned it. Now, will there be anything else?
And the taxidermist.
From a medical standpoint, the taxidermist doctor was an unconventional choice. But I can't deny the results. A little token of my appreciation for a job well done. Now, will there be anything else? How can I be of service? My supply...
Alright.
Where do we go now?
You take this prediction business pretty seriously, don't you?
I predict.
Cool. Alright, we're gonna head to this quest now. So we can actually
With an 8.23.
see if we can walk from here.
Don't tell me you're one of those.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to Hades?
There you go. That's what I was waiting for. I really need to test the ability from Aza. I haven't done that yet. Okie dokie. Okay, so this doesn't look actually like there's a way through at all. So I have to go back the other way around. We've gained. How did we gain inhaler charge from healing? Must be one passive ability or something? I don't know. I don't know. It's a night. Right, so we've been here before. We never went in this direction. That matter. There's someone there. Initiate Borden.
Architect. I hope this does not turn back into an active war. This is the Order's anti-air control center. If you don't have specific business here, kindly keep moving.
Alright, I have the feeling, because we heard about this anti-air stuff before, I have the feeling there will be a quest where we kind of have to sabotage this in a way that...
My work requires a rather high amount of focus, and as such I'm unable to engage in idle chatter.
Turn off these batteries in some way. And that's a high accuracy, for sure. Okay. Oh yeah, they're basically doing an amazing job at stopping Auntie's choice on landing, really. Get down here though. Oh. This is the way. I don't quite understand these kind of situations, right? We basically go off track, find this little post here, overrun by arachnids. Oh, very arachnids. There isn't really anything to gain or do, right? So this is kind of like one of the I wouldn't say not so good sides, but like weaker sides of Outer Worlds 2, where it's not worth it to go off track. Like there's no reward really at all. There isn't really anyone waiting. Sometimes, rarely there's someone waiting and you can talk to them and get a small quest, but it's really very, very minor. So they could have kind of filled this a bit more with just random things, to be honest. Okay. Alright, we're heading to the Zyranium Manufactory VII. Abbott Newell asked you to look into the attack launched from the Zyranium Manufactory. So I think there's a ceasefire, so the attack shouldn't have been launched, but there was an attack launched from this factory. And we're meant to find out why. We also have an optional quest at the moment to see more.
Zyranium Manufactory VII is presently under lockdown.
Okay.
Unauthorized entry is barred due to contrivance malfunction, laboratory mishap, and/or miscellaneous unspeakable dangers.
Please call again at a more convenient time.
Right. We also have an optional side quest where we need to find more communication from the Abbot, because it seemed the one we found at the N-Ray Center, whatever it's called, was kind of out of character. So we'll find out more.
Hello? Someone there?
Yes.
Yes? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zyranium Manufactory VII presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors.
I have a writ of investigatory inquiry from Abbot Newell. Open up.
Wait, you have a writ? From the Abbot? But we don't have any means of... yes, they said they have a... yes, sir.
This is Factor Metadier. Am I to understand you have orders from the Abbot? Quite convenient for you. I have no way of verifying without allowing you entry. Very well. Come inside and we'll see this sorted. Building on the left.
Just quickly, I'm going to turn off. Okay, this manufactory seems quite broken or whatever. Not a lot going on.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you talk to me. So, the Abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Wait, is that an Auntie's Choice enhanced soldier with you? Oh, I see what this is. Stay back. We have no desire to escalate things further. Don't do something you'll regret.
We want answers, not a fight. And if indeed there's any retribution to be had, it won't be by my hand. Tell him, Commander.
A sparkly man with exciting hair said I'm supposed to be here.
All right. I suppose we must solve each calculation with the numbers at our disposal. Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the Abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route, but fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away.
What in the world is going on here?
The recent attack may have originated from this facility, but I assure you it was not at our hand. We have no desire to resume open warfare with Auntie's Choice.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
One of our transport pods filled with Zyranium was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location.
transport pod. That's a weird thing to call a missile.
Though functionally correct, I assure you. The transport pods are fired into space, where they are collected for redistribution. To date, no one has ever misused them for this purpose, despite the explosive nature of the material. Fortunately, we have potentially identified the culprit, and we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow seized control of the manufacturing operations.
Wow. Sounds like the perpetrator has you cornered, actually. Or let's go with this sort of thing happen all the time here?
This facility has been an archetypical example of constancy and regularity. Ergo, the last place anyone would predict anything unpredicted would occur. Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions.
Everything about this seems suspicious.
An understandable perspective. I fear I must concur. I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you are on hand to corroborate current suppositions. May your query yield favorable results.
Just gonna quickly check these guys because they have a new thing here. Lethal Graph Research improves the lethality of a companion ability. Effects of this perk are different. She has a Raptidon graph. The healing mist placed via her ability now grants heightened accuracy and damage for party members in the area. That's good. The healing mist placed via her ability clings to friendlies, continuing the heal even after leaving the mist. Now that is much better. Definitely. Then we have Azer. Disabling mines gives you crafting materials, or sneak attack 50%. We don't do sneak attack ever, so.
May fate and fortune converge.
Oh. Alright, so it sounds like we can go down.
Nice weather we have been having, or not having. Bye.
Bye.
Evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zyranium. Blue outpost opportunity to naught but tinges and flinders.
Wait, so goodbye. This unit enjoy our banter.
Or an attack. What I'd like to know is why are the Proctor's a low-functioning functionary at best? I mean, just look at this mess. Explosion.
Well, running a manufacturing must require extraordinary
Pendleton.
What are you doing up here? How did you get past the gate?
Abbott Newell sent me. I have a writ of investigatory inquiry.
Forgive me. All this business with the lockdown puts one on edge.
Is this where the cargo pod used in the attack was launched? Can you tell me what happened?
Everything appeared routine at the time. We launch transport pods into space regularly. They get collected. The Zyranium we refine here is used for power. It wasn't until we heard the explosion that anyone knew anything out of the ordinary had happened. I ran a systems audit on the launch sequence afterwards. Just finished constructing a report on my findings, actually, if you'd like to hear it.
I want the complete report.
Anomalous event caused by unknown factors. Transport pod M7, containing a full hold of refined Zyranium, bound for orbital platform Z9, received a priority reroute command. Latitude and longitude coordinates corresponded to the Anti's Choice facility known as Outpost Opportunity. Altitude, however, matched 1,000 meters below sea level.
Who launched it?
A low-ranking scientician. Been here for years. Presumably, she's below in operations. Regrettably, that is all I know. Now, if you'll excuse me. May all your endeavors elicit optimal results.
Conversation is not possible at this or any time.
Or any time. Right. Okay. Well, let's head downstairs then. Wasn't there another initiate that had a name? Inside. Yeah, it looks quite nice.